Hello, good morning. Ụtụtụ ọma if this is your morning. Ehihie ọma if this is your afternoon. Mgbede ọma if this is your evening. And abalị ọma if this is your night. I am the Igbo tutor, Mazi Okafor. This is the time agreed. If you are seeing me right now, you're fortunate to be in our live class today. This is the time we agreed to always have a live class where we practice speaking Igbo language. We measure our level of progress, we sharpen our Igbo listening, comprehension, and speaking skills. So, if you are seeing me right now and you want to be part of this Igbo class, you simply hit the join button and join our channel membership. So you'll be part of this live class every Saturday by 2 p.m. Nigerian time. If you are in Nigeria, it costs you only 2,000 naira per month to be a member of the channel. And that gives you free live class every Saturday, free ebook every month. This ebook costs more than about 3,000 naira minimum. So you have a double advantage having an ebook that covers your cost of subscription per month, and you still participate in our live classes every month. So why not? It's just like having free classes. So why not join today? And if you're in diaspora, YouTube determines the price. But whatever it is, we can assure you will get value for your money. So join us today. Let's practice, learn Igbo language together. I am the Igbo tutor, Mazi Okafor. If you are a member of this channel, this is time to join. If you are watching a replay, you need to be patient so that we can welcome our members of the channel who paid for this class. This class is made possible courtesy of their payment. So we wait for them to come to class before we begin. If you are already in the class as a member of the channel, you need to indicate you are here by dropping your greetings. Kelee anyị, kelee ndị ezinụlọ Igbo. Greet the Igbo family. So if you are watching a replay in our homepage, you need to know that subscribing to our channel membership will help you to participate right when the class is on. That will enable you to measure your level of progress, skills, then know where you need to improve on the things you already know or you think you know. Mazi Emehe. No. Thank you for coming to class right on time. I really appreciate this. Ndewo, Mazi Emehe. I hope others will also come to class this way. And that way we can be able to start right on time and do what we need to do and get off. So, Ndewo, Mazi Emehe. Appreciate you for coming to class right on time. So we hope others join just as you have done so that we can begin immediately. See how much we can cover before the time lapses or within the time we have for this class. So ndewo Mazi Emehe. Daalụ, imere nke ọma n'ịbịa class n'oge. Let me begin to interact with you. Ke ka imere Mazi Emehe? Ke ka imere? Ke ka imere? Answer this my question. Ke ka imere? Answer it in the chat. Ke ka imere Mazi Emehe? Okay, Ademumma, excellent, excellent. Ị na-anụ olu m? Ị na-anụ olu m ọfụma? Ị na-anụ olu m ọfụma? I'm asking you a question. Ị na-anụ olu m ọfụma? Yes, answer that question so that we'll be sure our system is working perfectly well before others will join us. Ị na-anụ olu m nke ọma? Or ị na-anụ olu m ọfụma? Yes, waiting for your response on that. Olum ga ọfụma. No, you say olugi because you are talking to me now, your voice. Olum is my voice. So I'm the one who asked question. That's why I say olum. So when you are replying me, you say olugi, your voice. Okay? Your voice, right? So, and then you say olugi na-ada ọfụma or olugi na-apụta ọfụma. Your voice is clear. Okay? Olugi na-ada ọfụma. Okay, that's how you should say it. I think you said yes. Okay. Okay, I thought you asked about work. No, I say olu, my voice. My voice, not work at all. My voice. Olum, not olum. Yeah, if it is work, it's olu with dot under, but olu is voice. Okay, so it's ana m anụ ya nke ọma. Yes, I'm hearing it well. Ana m anụ ya nke ọma. Yes, I'm hearing it well. Okay, so work is olu. This is olu. I hope you get the difference now. Now let me go to ask about work. Kee maka ọlụ gị. Kee maka ọlụ gị. Maazị Emeghe. Kee maka ọlụ gị. Now you have to answer the question. Kee maka ọlụ gị. Yes. Kee maka ọlụ gị. Yes. Waiting for your response. Waiting for your response. Mm-hmm. Kee maka ọlụ gị o. I hope you are still there. Kee maka ọlụ gị. I believe you are typing. Mm-hmm. Anyị na-eche ndị ọzọ, ndị otu anyị, ndị otu ezinụlọ Igbo, ndị fọrọ afọ. We are waiting for the members of the Igbo family. Kedu ebe unu nọ? Bata na klaasị ọsịsọ ka ibido. Once we have one more person, we start. Mr. Mehe, I ask, kee maka ọlụ gị? You have not replied me. I sent my message. Okay, you are using the one you sent before as a response to that. Olum gaofuma. Okay, I get you. But that is not very perfect. Okay, I think you can say orum naga ofuma. My work is going well. Or if you want to use past tense, okay, if you want to use past tense, it will be olum gara ofuma. If that is the one you want to use, you want to say my work went well as a past tense, it will be olum gara ofuma. My work went well. But if it is going well, present continuous, olum naga ofuma. I believe I made myself clear. Is that clear enough? Is that clear enough? Okay, very well. Very well. Adema, we are waiting for one more person to begin our class for today. Just one more person. Any moment from now, I hope one person will join us so we can begin today's class in earnest. But let's continue to discuss. Of course, it is a live class. We are already having a class going on. Ezinụlọ gị kwan? Ezinụlọ gị kwan? Yes, Emeghe, we are still talking. Ezinụlọ gị kwan? Mhm. Ezinụlọ gị kwan? Ngwa zaa m. Zaa ajụjụ m. Zaa ajụjụ m ọsịsọ o. Ezinụlọ gị kwanụ? Mhm. I'm waiting for you. Ezinụlọ gị kwanụ? Mhm. Okay. Are you asking me question again? I asked you question. Or you want to ask me what is kwano? Maybe that's what you wanted to ask. Is that what you're asking me? Is that what you're asking me? This kwano is used as a follow-up to question. Ezinụlọ gị kwanụ? Okay, my gị doesn't have I, dot under the I, doesn't accept that. Okay. It's used as a follow-up. My answer about my family is above. Where is your answer about your family? You didn't answer any question about your family. Ana m anụ ya nke ọma. You didn't answer any question about your family. You only said, Kee kwanu? Kee kwanu? You asked a question. You didn't answer my question. I said, Ezinụlọ gị kwanu? I didn't see your answer anywhere. Your answer was not delivered. Can you resend it? It's not delivered at all. Okay, you have answered it now. Ezinụlọ m dị mma. Okay, that is the answer. It is delivered. Okay. It's now I got it. Ezinụlọ m dị mma. Ekele dịrị Chineke. Ekele dịrị Chineke o. Okay, you are not asking me kee kwan. All right. It's now you are asking me question. Okay. I now answer you. Adị mma. Okay, you are just asking me. And you too? Kee kwanu? How are you too? Okay, that is a simple way of saying how are you too? And you too? And I said the mama. Okay. Look at your, I think you wanted to write a anyekele chineke. Look at your ekele and see whether it is correct. Is a typo there? You wrote something that is not greeting or thanks. Look at what you wrote in a ani. Is it eleke you want to write? Look at it very well. There's a typo there. Make your correction. If you have joined the class, please let us know you are in the class. Drop your greetings because I'm already discussing with Mehe, but we are waiting for one more person to come in before we begin today's class in full. So if you are already in the class, indicate you are here. Greet us. Kele ani, greet us. Si ani no, ndewonu, dalonu. Just say something. Let's know you are in the class. Then we can resume today's topic. Right? I'm waiting for that person that joined the class to let us know he's here. Okay, anyị ekele Chineke. That's better. Anyị ekele Chineke. Yes, we thank God. That's better. That's better. So who have joined the class, please indicate you are in the class. Drop a greeting. Say no. Ndewo dalu. Oh, okay. It's Princess Ezenwa. Okay. I should proceed. That's fine. Ezenwa Ndewo. All right. Our topic today is Atufurum ihe. I lost something. We're going to discuss around that. Atufurum ihe. I lost something. Okay, let's go. We begin. Atụfuru m ihe, atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. Atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. That is the first sentence for today. Atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. What did I say? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Write what I've just said in English. I believe you heard me clearly. Yes, let's shoot. Yes, waiting for you to drop it. Should I repeat it again? Atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. I believe I'm clear enough. Let's go. Who is dropping first? Princess or Mazi Clement? Yes, who drops that first? Who grabbed that first? Let's go there. Yes, yes, yes. Drop the answer. Oh, I should repeat again. Atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. Atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. I've already even translated the first part of it when as a topic or title of our discussion. So I only added few words to it. So I believe it's clear now, Princess. Can we have it? Can we have it now? I'm not catching the last part. Okay. Atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. Atụfuru m otu ihe dị m mkpa. I believe it's clearer now, but I wanted to be faster, to speak normal. But sometimes maybe the internet is not delivering it clearly. Okay, Princess said, I lost something important. Good effort. Clement wrote, I have lost one thing. That mkpa. Okay, so you don't know what is mkpa. All right, Princess got mkpa, important, the mkpa, okay? Except that Princess did not capture one word there. But let me write the Igbo version. Maybe she will see that. Okay. I think she will see that. Please, my D should have dot under the I. Okay. This is husband and important, but I can't form the sentence. Okay. I had husband. No, it's not husband though. It's not husband at all. You got it, Princess. Only that you just missed out one part of it. I lost something important. That dimpa is what you lost. Dimpa. Mpa is important. D is husband, not D. I say dim. That D I has dot under. Okay. Okay. D is husband. Okay, so that's not, I didn't say D. I said dim. Atufurmo to ihe dim mpa. Okay, of course, you know I'm talking about something I lost. So that thing is not D, it's D mpa, which is Princess began well by saying, I lost something important to me. D mpa, that is important to me. Okay, that's just the only correction there. I lost something important to me. That's just the only thing there. Important is mpa, but de mpa, important to me. Okay, that D should, don't forget that D is, but D no dot under is husband, but D with dot under is. Okay, if I say odieba, that is not husband. It means it is here. Okay, so don't forget that. I hope I'm clear on this. Please confirm if you are clear with what I'm explaining about D and D, the difference between the two. Okay, I have lost one thing that's important to me. Yes. So I believe my explanation is very clear on that aspect. Okay. Princess, am I clear? Are you okay with that? Did you get the difference now? Princess. All right, let's go on. I believe I will get princess. Okay, that's fine. So the next thing I say, you okay? Okay, yes. So otu ihe is one thing. Okay, I lost one thing or something. Either of the two is correct. You can say one thing, otu ihe. Something is also otu ihe. So both are correct. Okay. So I now ask you a question. You say this to me. I now ask you a question. Gịnị bụ ihe ahụ? Gịnị bụ ihe ahụ? What did I'm not asking you a question. Gịnị bụ ihe ahụ? What did I say? Yes. Princess is in. Waiting for Clement. Clement, what do you say to that? Okay, both of you are right. Both of you are right. What is that? Let me just write the Igbo version. But my guinea, my eye should have dot under them. Please, my system is not accepting that when I'm live. I don't know why. This is a question. Guinea biha. Now you are going to answer the question for me. Tell me one thing you lost. Just mention one thing. I say it is this. Or make a full sentence by saying, I lost this or that. Mention the name of the thing you lost. I lost this or that. Just find something to mention and use it for the sentence. I lost this, I lost that, whatever it is. Tell us what you lost. Answer that question. Gini biha. Make sure you mention it, you write it in a full sentence. Don't just write name of something. Write, I lost this, I lost that. Let's go. Princess is in. Princess is in. Clement, where are you? Princess wrote Atufrum Akwụkwọ Ozi. Is that book for message or book for what? Is it a letter? You mean letter, princess? Let me understand what you mean by Akwụkwọ Ozi. Letter. Oh, I'm right. Okay, letter. All right. Clement, what do you say? Atufrum Anya Mizom. What do you mean by this? I don't get it. Anya Mizom. What do you mean, Clement? Princess is correct. Akwukwozi is letter. That's fine. But Clement, what do you mean by anya mizom? Oh, eyeglasses. Okay. 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 Eyeglasses is enyo anya. Enyo anya. Okay. Enyo anya is eyeglasses. Enyo anya. Okay. Clement, you get that? So you say atufurum enyo anyam. Is that clear, Mr. Clement? Is that clear? Please confirm. Next sentence. This sentence, it belongs to you. Ọ na-ewute m nke ukwuu. Ọ na-ewute m nke ukwuu. Ọ na-ewute m nke ukwuu. Let's go. I will not repeat it again. Oh. What did I say? Yes. What did I say? Let's go there. Mm-hmm. Let's go there. Who is answering first? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go there. Repeat. Ọ na-ewute m nke ukwuu. 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 Do you understand that? Yes, let's go. My Wutem people, Wutem big. Am I? Okay. Am I? Both of you, am I? Wow. Serious. Do not understand. Okay. Am I? Let's go. Let's write it in Igbo. Maybe you understand when I write it now. And if you don't, that's why we are here. That's why we are here. This is what I said. Can you guess what this means now that I've written it down? Can you guess what it is? Yes, can you guess? Now that I've written it complete. Who can guess the meaning of this? Yes, give it a try. Remember, we are talking about losing something. So that should give you a little idea. It's a feeling. A feeling. And I'm sure all of you have heard this word before. Maybe you forgot the meaning. Almost close to that. Princess is very close to that. But you should know that M is there. When M is there, it's talking about personal, talking about the same person speaking. It's an experience that is referring to the speaker. That's why M is there. Okay. Emeh, are you trying this? Or you don't have idea yet, I should supply the answer. He's very sad with me. Okay, good effort. Okay. Emeh, are you any attempt? Or I should go ahead and supply the answer. I'm very angry. Who is this? Okay. Esther Okafor, welcome to class. I'm very angry. Good effort. Good effort. I'm very angry. But it's not exactly anger, okay, but sad. Anger is iwe na-ewem, but mwute is sadness. So when we say, what's the answer? I'm giving the answer now. Ọ na-ewute m nke ukwuu. It pains me, okay? Or I'm saddened by it. Or it pains me. That is another word for it. It pains me much. Okay? Remember, we're talking about losing something. It pains me much. Okay? Ọ na-ewute m nke ukwuu. It pains me much. Or I'm saddened much by the loss of that thing. It's a feeling of that thing you lost. We're talking about losing something. So the thing we lost is paining us much. The loss of that thing pains me much. It pains me much. Okay? So mwute is sadness or pain out of loss or whatever negative that happened to us is a feeling of sadness, it's a feeling of pain. Okay? Are we together? Is that clear? So that's why it's not I'm very angry, but I'm very saddened by it. Okay? Good effort by Esther. Princess, do you get that? And the Mehe, are you with me on this? Let's go on. Next sentence. Amaghị m ihe m ga-eme. Amaghị m ihe m ga-eme. For the last time. Amaghị m ihe m ga-eme. Let's go. What did I say? Yes, what did I say? Translate for us. Who does that first? Princess, Clement, or Esther? Who does that first? Who will shoot first? Tell us what we have said. Yes. Who is coming in first with the answer? Ngwa ngwa ngwa. Ana m eche unu. Meenụ ọsịsọ o. Okay. Clement came in first. Okay, good effort. Princess followed. Okay, Esther, what do you say? What is your answer? Yes, Esther Okafor, what is your answer? Oh yeah, now, Mrs. Okafor, what do you say? The sentence again is Amaem ihem game. We are waiting for you, Esther. No idea? If you don't have idea, you say you write Amaem, so we go on to supply the answer. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you think you are learning from this, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Esther, are you typing? Are we expecting your answer? Okay, Esther is in. I don't know what you are doing. Okay. But I said ihem game. Talking about myself. Let me write the Igbo version. I think the winner here is Princess. Amaghị m ihe m ga-eme. This is what I said. Amaghị m ihe m ga-eme. Let me look at the answers. Clement, I do not understand or I do not know what I will do. I do not know. So it's not understand. It is know. Okay, Clement. I do not know what I will do. That would be the correct answer. Princess, I don't know what I will do. That is correct. Esther, I don't know what you are doing. No. I said, game. I, me. Game. I don't know what I will do. Concerning what I lost, I don't know what I will do. So you guys are correct, talking about Clement and Princess. Okay. I don't know what I should do. Not I should do, but I will do. Game is will do. Okay. But it should do also can be correct for game, but it's not exactly correct. Should do is ihe m kwesịrị ime. Ihe m kwesịrị ime is should do. So if I say amaghị m ihe m kwesịrị ime, that would be I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Okay, this is kwesịrị ime is should do or ought to do or supposed to do. But ga-eme is will do. Is that clear, Esther and everybody? Do you get the difference between the two? Can you confirm that you get the difference between the two? Ihe m ga-eme and ihe m kwesịrị ime. Do you get the difference between the two of them? Please confirm. Confirm you got it clearly. Okay, so kwesịrị ime is what I ought to do, what I should do, but ga-eme is will do. Waiting for your response to that. If you get that right, confirm that you got my explanation. Okay, very well. Yay. Okay. Esther, you are speaking our local dialect. This is Central Igbo. You say A or A is better or mba for no. A is that's acceptable, like Clement, that's fine. Okay, let's go. We are going to and they respond to that. Since you don't know what to do, let me give you idea. Jisike chobaya. Jisike chobaya. Jisike chobaya. What did I say? Jisike chobaya. Yes. What did I say? Let's go. I'm telling you what to do now. What did I say you should do? Ngwan, let's go there. What did I say you should do? Ngwa, gịnị ka m kwuru? What did I say? Keep on trying to find it. Good effort. What are the other people saying? Princess, what do you say? Princess Esther, what do you say? Jisike chobaya. Princess, Jisike chobaya. Mhm. I've repeated it more than twice. Yes, Esther. What did I say? Let's go. Keep on looking for it. Good effort from Esther. Remaining princess to give us a response. Stay strong about it. Good effort. Okay, let's review your answers. Clement said, keep on trying to find it. That is more appropriate. Okay. You can also say keep, but let me write the Igbo version first. Okay, this is what I said. You see Kechobaya. And then Clement wrote, keep on trying to find it. That's very nice. Okay. Esther wrote, keep on looking for it. That's good. So both of you are saying keep on, keep on. Okay. You can also say try, make effort. Jisike, keep trying to find it. Okay. Or keep looking for it. Or try to look for it. Jisike, it can be try, make effort, continue looking for it. Okay. So stay strong is not really going to be the best. Choba is look for. Some will say chowa. Okay. Chobaya, keep looking for it. So that is why keep on looking for it is good, as Esther wrote. Clement too tried by saying keep on trying to find it, either to look for it or find it. That is chobaya. Chobaya. Some would say chowaya. So the CK is keep making effort to look for it. Princess, is that clear? Do you get that, princess? Please confirm if you are okay with that. Good. Let's go on. Next sentence. Eleanya iga hoya. Eleanya iga hoya. For the last time. Eleanya iga hoya. What did I say? Gini kamkuru. What did I say? Let's go there. Mm-hmm. Ngwa, ngwa, ngwa. Shoot, 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 shoot. Kedu onye bụ ụzọ na-aza ya? Who is answering first? Clement, Esther, Princess. Mm-hmm. Who is coming in first? Yes, waiting for you. Mm-hmm. Any attempts? Any attempts? Who is attempting it first? Esther. Esther came in first, but you wrote incomplete sentence. Esther, your sentence is not complete. Please complete your sentence. You've not completed your sentence, Esther. Before you sent your sentence, you have not completed it. Complete your sentence. Princess, I'm waiting for your answer. Why I'm also expecting Esther's complete sentence. Great effort by Esther. Great effort by Esther. She got second part of the sentence, but didn't get the first part. Great effort by Esther. Clement, you also tried. Why I'm waiting for Princess' response? Is she still there? Princess, are you there? Did you get the sentence the way I said it? Okay, let me be writing the Igbo sentence now. Maybe somebody will change his or her mind. My eyes should have dot under them. This keyboard is not giving me that when I'm live. I don't know why. This is what I said. Eleghị anya, ị ga-ahụ ya. Eleghị anya, ị ga-ahụ ya. I don't know if Princess is still in class, but let me review the answers that I got from Esther and Clement. Clement wrote, look with eye to see it. No. Esther is closer. Look very well. You will see it. Esther got the second part of the sentence, which is Iga Hoya. But she didn't get Eleyanya. Eleyanya means maybe. Who knows? Maybe in Igbo. Okay? Maybe you will see it. That's why I say Esther got the second part of the sentence. You know, we said you should keep searching for it. This is a complete part of the other sentence, the remaining part of it. Keep searching. You see Kechobaya, keep on looking for it. And the complete part of the sentence is, maybe you will see it. Eleyanya iga hoya. So maybe is not, Eleyanya is not look. It's actually maybe in Igbo. Maybe you will see it. Eleyanya iga hoya. Am I clear on this? Can you confirm? Can you get what I explained? Maybe you will see it. Eleyanya iga hoya. Do you understand what I explained? See, if you understand, LA seems like, don't look. Yes, that's what it look like. That's what it seems. If you interpret it word for word and you give it a literal meaning, it will look as if you say, don't look. Okay? But it's actually maybe in Igbo. Maybe. You know, it's like saying, oh, even when you are not very sure, maybe you are not too keen on that, you are not looking, it's not by you are looking, peradventure, okay, the same thing as maybe, peradventure, you will see it. Maybe when no one is actually looking again, or maybe when hope is almost like lost. Okay? So, Eleanya in Igbo is peradventure, or maybe that's Eleanya. Please take note of that because of next time. Okay, Clement, do you get my point? Is that clear? Mazi Clement. Please confirm as we go to the next sentence. Even though I encourage you, you went on to say, Achọọla m ya ebe niile. Achọọla m ya ebe niile. What did I say? You are complaining now. When I said, maybe you will see it, and then this was your response. Achọọla m ya ebe niile. What does that mean? Mhm. What did that mean? What does that mean? Gịnị ka ọ pụtara? Okwu a bụ achọọla m ya ebe niile. Mhm. Ana m eche unu o. Kedu onye bụ ụzọ na-enye anyị ya? Mee ọsịsọ. It appears Princess has left the class. I'm not getting her feedback again. Okay, Clement is in. Let's see what Esther has to say. Esther, what do you say to this? Yes, waiting for you. Achọọla m ya ebe niile. Some will say achọgo m ya ebe niile. Both are correct. Yes, Esther or Princess. What do you say to this? I'm not here for everybody. Okay, I don't want to do anything. Both of you went off mark. This is what I said. Remember, we are still talking about looking for something we lost. And I encourage you to look for it, that maybe you will see it. And then you came back with this response. This is what I said. Achọọla m ya ebe niile. Okay? Both of your answers are not still correct. Now that I've written the Igbo version, do you want to change? Do you want to amend your response? You want to amend it? Why I'm writing my own? Okay, Princess has come in with the answer. I looked for it everywhere. Good effort. 90% correct. Achọla m ya ebe niile. I looked for it everywhere. In fact, it's 100%. The only addition is that you can say, I have. Okay, you can say, I have looked for it everywhere, or I look for it everywhere. Both are correct. So, Princess, you are the winner here. So, everybody look at what Princess wrote. I looked for it everywhere. Achọọla m ya ebe niile. Some will also write it, say it this way. Achọgo m ya. Both are correct. Achọgo m ya ebe niile. So whichever way you say it is still correct. Achọgo m ya ebe niile. Or achọọla m ya ebe niile. I looked for it everywhere. Or I have looked for it everywhere. Okay? Which is actually the most appropriate translation. I have looked for it everywhere. This is the most accurate interpretation. I have looked for it everywhere. Achọọla m ebe niile. Achọgo m ebe niile. Okay? But I looked for it everywhere. It's still correct too. It's still correct. Okay. Then there is an addition to that sentence, like a continuation to this sentence. Listen to this. Ma ahụghị m ya. Ma ahụghị m ya. Ma ahụghị m ya. What did I say? It's a compliment to the part of that first sentence. Part of achọọla m ya ebe niile. Second part of it is ma ahụghị m ya. What did I say? What does that mean? Yes. So you can see from what we wrote that ebe niile is everywhere. It should be clear by now. Okay, Princess is in with an answer. Anybody saying anything different? What did Clement say? Esther, what do you say to this? Ma ahụghị m ya. Okay, Clement has come in but did not see it. Okay, Esther, what do you say? Esther, are you still there? What do you say? Ma ahụghị m ya. Let me write the Igbo version while I'm waiting for Esther. I don't know whether she's still there. My ahụghị, the I have dot under. Okay. I can't find it. Okay. That's good effort. Among three of you, Princess wrote and didn't see it. Clement wrote but did not see it. Esther wrote, I don't find it. When you are joining phrases together and you hear ma, it is not and. You don't use and to join phrases. Use ma. Okay? But even in this conjunction, the ma here means but, not and. So Clement is very near but did not see it. Ma ahụghị m ya. The only thing that's remaining there is that M in that Igbo version, ahụghị m ya, but I did not see it. That is the only addition there, but I did not see it. But if you wrote but did not see it, it's still okay. It's still okay because in the first part of the sentence you have said, I have looked for it everywhere. So the other part could be but did not see it. You don't need to say I again. So it's fine. But did not see it. So ma in this sentence is but, not and. Talking to Princess now. Why Esther, I can't find it. That ma is part of the first sentence. Okay? I can, but that is ma. But in this sentence, the conjunction ma is bet. Can't find it. All right. Ha. Last sentence for today. This is a bonus. Onye ga-enyere m aka? Onye ga-enyere m aka? Since I can't find it. Onye ga-enyere m aka? Last sentence for today. Bonus sentence. Onye ga-enyere m aka? What did I say? Since I can't find it, I now ask this question. Onye ga-enyere m aka? What did I say? Let's go. Princess is in. Princess has supplied her answer. Clement and Esther, where are you? Princess has supplied her answer, remaining Clement and Esther. Yes, give me your answer as we round off. Okay. Clement has given an answer. Esther, what do you say? Esther, are you there? Correct. Princess got the answer first, followed by Esther. Onye ga enyere m aka. That is exactly the answer. Princess, perfect answer. Esther, perfect answer. Who will help me? That is the answer. Onye ga enyere m aka. Got him? 100% Princess, 100% Esther. Okay, Clement is now following through. Maybe after I've given the Igbo version. It's nice being with you today. If you think you've learned something today, please give us a thumbs up. Drop your emoji in the chats here. Give us your flower and then appreciate us. Thank you for always being here. I want to thank Mr. Clement especially for being here right on time. There's nothing as good as being here on time because it ensures we don't have any gap left in the class. It ensures that we don't keep anybody waiting. It ensures that class goes on smoothly and then no one is discouraged and no one is considering whether to shut down the class or not. So coming on time is so important to me. I want to be here by 2 and be sure you are here also at the same time. So let's keep the date, let's keep the time, keep our diary open, keep a space for this, and let's be here right on time next week. Okay, same time, same channel, same teacher. Onye nkuzi Igbo, Maazị Okafor. Anyị ga-ahụ ụbọchị ọzọ. I didn't see your thumbs up or you don't learn anything today. No thumbs up for your teacher, nothing. You didn't hit thumbs up for in my home channel. You didn't hit it in the chat. Are you annoyed with me today? Or you didn't learn anything from me today? If you know you have done, you've learned something, give me the thumbs up. Appreciate your teacher. Okay, appreciate you guys for always being around, for your contributions, for supporting the channel, and for learning Igbo language with me. I'm not taking it for granted. I appreciate you guys so much for your time, your sacrifice, your money, everything that keeps us going up to this moment over a year ago. I'm not taking it for granted. I appreciate your support. And as long as you keep coming, I will keep teaching you, not giving up. This is a commitment I've made, and I'm not going back from it. So see you next Saturday. Take good care of yourself. Okay, Messia. Bye.